Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I just finished filming what's in my crochet bag and I loved it. It was really fun. I don't know why when it's not like a casual vlog like this, I just get so nervous in front of the camera. Like if I'm not talking to the camera right now, I don't know why. But anyways, I have my makeup done for that video, so I thought I need to start the vlog for next week here, so that, you know, I take advantage that I did my makeup, because I don't usually do it. I have a lot of things to show you and catch you up on. First, that I did that video. I don't know how it went. I posted it for you guys is last week video, so if you haven't watched it yet, I will leave the link in here or down below so you can go see that video. Knitting related, my cardigan is coming along. It just needs to be done like yesterday, so I'm working on that right now. I'm currently on the second sleeve, so I'm going to stop and get a little bit organized in here what I'm doing after filming this video, and I need to start working on that cardigan. I'm probably going to edit the video that I just filmed either tonight or tomorrow. I hope that it went well and that the audio is good. When I use that big camera, I need to have a lavalier microphone or a wireless microphone, which I really like. I just had a hard time connecting them because they weren't updated. I needed to update them. Man, I can't talk. And they needed to be updated. I didn't know, so I spent literally like an hour charging them, not knowing that they weren't charging because they weren't up to date. Anyways, I have that done. I don't know if I would like to start recording my vlogs with that mic. This sound, it's really crisp. I really like the microphone. I just don't know if I will remember to like clip it in here all the time, and with my moves, if it's going to, you know, interfere with what I'm doing. Anyways, I'm going to get organized in here, and I need to finish the cardigan because I have to at this point. And then I'll show you all the sewing projects that I have been currently working on. They're sitting over there. I have a big pile. I can't believe it's so exciting. So yeah, I'm gonna show you that in a little bit. Let's just get organized in here a little. Okay, so everything is a little bit more organized right now, and I can show you how it's going with the cardigan. So here is my cardigan in my little project bag, and this is what we're doing. Have a little bit yarn left, and it's hard to tell, but we have one sleeve done. You know, I like a good puffy sleeve. Back panel, front panels, working on the second sleeve, and then I need to work on the collar. And don't worry, it's not gonna look like this once it's blocked. The drape is already amazing, and I also haven't seamed it yet. It's just full of those pins that I was showing you in the last video, so I can try it on and make sure it works well. Then the sleeves are again a little bit puffy because I love that look, I love that style, and the ribbing is also quite loose. So if you like ribbons that are like this, or cuffs, better say cuffs that are like this, that are super tight to your wrist, then this is not gonna be it for you. You're gonna have to make maybe a few modifications, maybe like a row or two of decreases right before the cuff begins, so then your cuff is a little bit smaller and more snugged. But this one is just like a little bit of a loose cuff, which I really like that look. And yeah, again, it's not sewn or close together, just pinned down so I can try it on. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. We're going to see if we can finish the sleeve. I'm not sure if I will be able to finish the sleeve right now, but I'm going to try because, like I said, I need to have these done like ASAP. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Is it Friday? No, today's Thursday. I am trying and testing my mic. I don't know if I can get used to having it here for vlogging. I know for videos that I'm sitting down and talking to the camera, it's different because I need audio quality and stuff, so that's why I have this mic, but I haven't tried it. I have not tested it for vlogs. And yeah, I don't know if I can get used to having it. I might forget and cover it with my jacket or something, so we'll see in this part of the vlog. Also, that's why you probably hear the quality difference between the last clip and this one. So this vlog is going to be a little bit of testing to see if I like how the mic sound and whatnot. We'll see. But today I am actually working on my cardigan, so I got everything ready and I started seaming the sides last night, and I'm gonna finish now because I didn't have the time to finish last night. My kids are a little bit under the weather. They have a cold and they were waking up last night, so I couldn't finish this. I had to go and snuggle them. So that's what we're doing today. Hopefully I can get this done and also the ribbon done today and start with the reading instructions so I can get it done ASAP.
Oh, slow living can be life-giving, although we might disagree. If most our lives are lived in black and white, it makes the gray so hard to see. The same old people, the same old steeples on every corner for half a mile.
I just finished seaming the sides, and as you can see, it's kind of hard to tell in here where the seam is, because once you align the eyelets and then these like bumpy side, I don't know how to call this, like texture, it just makes it more, I don't know, like you can really tell where the seam is, which is nice. And now I'm going to start on the ribbon, the collar ribbon, and then we're going to be ready to block. I don't know if I'm gonna block it or wash, to be honest, but once this cardigan is blocked, it's going to be, the eyelets are gonna be more visible and the stitches are gonna be more visible. They're going to be a little bit more stretched like this, which is good because right now it looks like a little bit scrunched, and the eyelets also look a little bit scrunched. And also after washing or blocking, we're going to get more length in the cardigan. So expect your cardigan to be, I don't know, maybe like an inch or so, maybe a little bit more longer than what it is right now, because after washing, the stitches are going to relax and the fabric is going to stretch. And yeah, I am actually very, very happy with how it's looking like right now. I really, really like it. The sleeves are also a little bit puffy, which you guys know my designs. I really like a good puffy sleeve. They are short because the shoulder is already drapey, so we have like half of the arm covered just with the shoulder part. So that's why this sleeve, it's not super long, but I really like how loose and puffy they are. It's going to be a perfect summer cardigan, super loose, super like fresh. And yeah, that's exactly the look I was going for, and I'm so happy I was able to achieve it. Almost a first try, because I had to do quite a few swatches. Okay, so let's not say first try, because I had to do quite a few swatches to get the stitch to be perfect. Another thing that I am looking in here is the Riverbed cardigan, the junior version that it just went out live as a kit. So if you haven't done it yet, The sizes available are 2 years up to 12 years. The pattern is available for free on my blog. There is a full video tutorial here on YouTube for you to watch. And now you can find this cardigan as a kit, so you can make a matchy-matchy with your little ones, which is super cute. I love wearing mine and Isa's. I'm not sure if I brought mine here though. It's probably packed. But anyways, I'll leave the links in the description in case you are looking for the kit. Now for the ribbon, I'm going to need a very long cable. So I don't think this one's gonna do. I mean, it could possibly work, but we're gonna have a lot of stitches very scrunched up in here, very like close together and really tight, and it's not gonna let me see the length of the ribbon that I want. So I'm going to get the longest cord that I have. If you don't have like a super long cable, don't worry. One like this, like a regular, I don't know what this is, maybe like 40 inches or 32, I'm not sure, will do. Like I said, you're just gonna have a lot of stitches together, but that's okay. I'm just trying to find the longest cable because I know I have one that's really long. Like, I don't know how long this is. I'm gonna have to measure it, but look, it's pretty long. Done picking up the stitches, and I have over 300 stitches for the ribbon part. So now I need to do 9 rows, I think, for the ribbon. So that's a lot of stitches. That's 300 and something times 9. That's a lot of stitches. So I better start now and see if I can finish this within the next hour or so. I don't know. I'm probably also gonna get hand cramps if I do it for too long, so let's see. I'm also hoping that I got the right amount of stitches. I think it is. I'm not too worried, but you never know. Sometimes ribbons are tricky. So let's work on the ribbon and see, and then after that the cardigan will be all done. I'm so excited. I've been working on this cardigan for the past 5 weeks. That's a long time, but I didn't work every single day, but I've been working a lot. So also, I'm looking in here at these pouches or zip pouches, boxy pouches, however you want to call them, that I have ready, and I'm gonna show you very soon the ones that I have done because they're really cute. And I don't think I've shown you, I don't think I have given you guys an update on those, so we'll do that very soon. I just recorded a whole clip showing you guys a bunch of things, only to realize that my mic was off. So that's annoying. Number one thing annoying about the mic. I know the sound, it's probably so much better, but it was so annoying. Anyways, what I was showing you, let me sit you right here, was the cardigan. So the cardigan is almost done. All I have left to do is to bind off, which is oddly satisfying right now. Usually I would be like, I'm so done with this, I want to finish, and binding off would be the most annoying part. But for some reason, because I've been working for so long with this cardigan, this part is so exciting that I want to leave it for a few minutes later. I'm going to edit my video right now, the ones that you seen last week, and after, when I'm a little bit more relaxed and sitting on the couch, I'm going to bind off the cardigan and see everything come together. But let me show you how it looks like at the moment. It is such a great cardigan. I mean, it's not because I did it, but I just love how it turned out. The sleeves are perfection. It's so fluffy, has such an incredible drape, and it feels so like, it feels like such a nice summer piece. Those cardigans that you can put on a dress or maybe with jeans and have it styled in so many different ways. It's so beautiful, and I'm just in love with it. I know it took me forever to make. Again, I took 5 weeks to make it, but I wasn't knitting every single day 24/7. It was probably a few hours a day, so it wasn't, if we counted like hours, it wasn't that much. But yeah, I did the ribbing with 9 rows, the same as the hem, so I think that should be good. I was thinking maybe if I should add a couple more rows to it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna assess that later, but I think it looks okay like that. And then I will just bind off everything and be done with the cardigan. It didn't take me that long to make the ribbing. It didn't take me as long as I thought, because I was watching the new Pope, when they elected and all of that. So I was like just focusing on watching that, and I was knitting, and then I don't know how long after I was done with the 9 rows. So that went really fast. I didn't even notice. The other thing that I wanted to show you now before I go edit my video is the project bags that not the project bags, but the zip pouches that I've been working on. And I showed you, I'm going to sit you guys here because I feel like it's better when I can show you like this. I already showed you all the little ones like this that I have done, but I didn't show you the large ones that I made. So I made 2 of the large versions, so you can see the difference in here. This one is the small, perfect for toiletries or crochet hooks or all your notions and things that you want to keep in a small zip pouch. And then this one would be for like a small project, like let's say a couple of skeins, crochets, knitting needles and stuff like that. I wouldn't recommend for like a whole blanket or a huge sweater or something like that, because it's obviously not gonna fit that much, but you would be surprised how much you can put in these. But this is a large size, and I think I might actually do one size even larger for those of you that want it specifically as a project bag and you're thinking of putting multiple skeins in it. I guess for that it could be the tote bag. Maybe I'm complicating myself. And this is the other color that I have for the large one. And then I don't know if I showed you this one, I don't think so, but this is another print that it's going to be a one of a kind, because it's another of those prints that I got in Spain, and this is the Spanish brand, so we can't find them here, I don't think. And it's very cute. It's a windmill with the windmill with the wheat and bread, and it's just so cute. If you like baking, and if you have someone in your family that loves to bake bread or things like that, I think this is such a cute pattern and print. The other 2 that I made were the patchwork, and this one is very nice, such a nice and neutral patchwork boxy pouch. These ones are a really good size. I use mine as my makeup bag, and it fits all of my makeup, like literally all of my makeup. This one inside has a very nice mustard color, which is my favorite. And yeah, very cute. The zippers that I really like using with that brass color. And then I have this one that is my favorite. It's got all the pinks and the mini squares that I used, and all the nice pinks and mustards. Obsessed with this one. And this one inside has a very pale, oh, I thought it was a pale pink, but no, it's like a beige, very light. Not even beige, it's like a cream color, sorry, a cream. I'm confused with my colors. A cream. So that is the update with the bags. I'm super excited. And then I have another 2 that I need to finish. One is another of these large bags, these ones. And then I have a tote bag that I need to finish, and then I think I want to work on more large sizes because I don't have that many of the large ones. And I also want to work on the tote bags, and I have that surprise item that I also want to try and see with you guys. And the other thing that I wanted to show you is that I am dying to start the kids quilts. I don't know if I showed you before, but I have everything ready in here. Their squares are ready. I have the batting. All I need is the backing fabric and the binding, but I literally have everything ready. The fabric, it's all been washed and ironed and cut for months and months ago. These squares would be for Luca's quilt, and then these one for Isa. The only thing that makes me sad is that this print is one of Joanne's prints, and I wanted Isa's back to be this print, but now I won't be able to find it. So I think I'm gonna just have to settle for like a nice pink for the back or something like that. And these also are very neutral colors, so I hope Luca likes them. It's got blues. I know he likes blues and browns, so we'll see. But anyways, I'm going to edit my video and bind off the cardigan. Hello everyone, happy Friday. Today it has been a really good day, except for me getting a parking ticket when I shouldn't have had a parking ticket because I paid online. And the lady, I don't know, I guess she didn't check online. But anyways, I emailed and everything is resolved. So besides that little incident, it's been a great day. I posted my previous video that you guys, I hope that you guys watched already. And I was able to find a little trick, not a trick, but like I was just able to learn a little bit how to take full potential of my mic and make a couple adjustments where I edit my videos. And I don't know if you can hear the difference or if you even care. I would actually really like for you guys to leave in the comment below if that makes any difference to you, if you care, if you notice the difference in audio, if you, I don't know, if you really like it, if you notice it, or if you even care. But anyways, I was able to find that out, and now I'm trying to find ways that I can put this mic on my camera and not have it here because it just gets a little bit in the way. But besides that, I finished my cardigan last night and I am so excited to show you. I actually cannot wait to show you. And also I have a few hours now. It's currently 8 something at night. I have a few hours to myself to sew, headphones on, listening to a podcast or something, and not have to worry because Kel was very tired and he wanted to sleep with the kids. That means that the kids are not gonna wake up looking for me because their dad is there. So I have a few hours of uninterrupted sewing me time. And because the cardigan is all done, I don't have to work on that either, so I can just do what I want. So first, let me show you the cardigan, because it's not because I made it, but it's pretty darn good. I really like how it turned out. I tried it on last night really quickly because I finished late and then I had to go to bed. So I finished it. I tried on really fast. So we're gonna have first impressions in here right now. Okay, hold on. I have to take my sweater off so I can show you. My mic is now on the camera, so let's see if it's making any difference being a little bit further from me. I don't know. I literally said to you guys the time and it's right behind me. I'm like, it's 8 something. It's literally right there. But here it is. I'm so excited. You guys, this is going to be a staple in my wardrobe. I know it, and I can tell you that the time I spent knitting this cardigan is so worth it. Okay, This is so good. Let me move you around a little bit. I'm going to grab the mic because it's gonna fall if not. Look at this cardigan, look at the drape and just how baggy it is. I am obsessed. It is 100% me, so baggy, so comfy. It's a little bit hard to show you here with the camera. I should have a mirror or something, but it's so comfy. Like, it's ridiculously comfy. Could have had pockets, probably it could have, but it's got the eyelets and the details, and I don't think a pocket would have been nice to cover the nice stitches. And yeah, I love it really much. I am obsessed. I think it's totally worth it to spend those hours knitting it. But yeah, I'm going to start just getting stuff and starting with my sewing projects. I'm actually very excited to try new fabric. I already did all the quilts that I had made. I assembled all of them, and now I can enjoy and try new fabric and try new things that I have in mind. So let's do that.
I think too much. I wake up tired and terrified. Started feeling weak. You grind your teeth, can't hide your bloodshot eyes. Talking in your sleep. Guess we're on a losing streak. But we're in good company. I feel better when you speak, 'cause you know the words to comfort me.
It is currently 10:15 and I finished the tote bag that I had already prepped, and it was ready to go. And it's so hard, you guys, not to keep it because it's so cute. And I love plants, hence the plants in the back. I love my plants. And this one has Monstera, and it's also so colorful, so it just reminds me, and it like screams summer. It's so beautiful. Inside I got this neutral color because we already have all the colors in the outside. I just like my balance. I don't know, I like the fun prints on the outside, plain inside. That's just me, personal preference. All I have to do left is to put the strands, and I did the pockets on these ones on this one a little bit different because I love a bag that has good pockets, and I use my pockets in my bags all the time, so I thought I'll make something a little bit different with this one. So it's got pockets on either side, and I did like a large pocket and then I split it. So you basically have two pockets in here and then two pockets on this side, and they are quite large, so you can fit, like my whole hand fits in each pocket. So yeah, I think that was a very nice thing to add to the bag, and I think that maybe for the next bag that I make, I might add either bigger pockets or more pockets to the bag. Maybe I'll do it a little bit bigger. I really like it. And so yeah, it's gonna close on the top like per usual, and then you'll be able to have it all closed, put all your projects inside, all your crochet items, and it's just so beautiful. And I am really happy with the logo I showed you in a previous vlog. I printed it the other day in different sizes, so I can have a big one for tote bags and then some smaller ones for the little pouches. And yeah, I think I will cut some fabric. Maybe, I don't know if I will quilt tonight, but I will have things ready same way I did with all of those guys over there. I might do that in different prints because I really like having and working with different prints. I don't know, it just makes me happy. These kinds of things makes me happy. And as I mentioned before, I really want to start on the kids quilt. I just think that tonight is not the night because it's getting late and I should go to bed soon. So yeah, I will prep a couple of things to make, and then yeah, this is going to get in that pile of things for the drop. I'm getting excited. I hope you guys are also getting excited. These things are made with so much love and care, and you know how much I like sewing. Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. I finished writing the cardigan pattern and I'm really excited to release it. I think in a previous clip I said to you guys that the pattern was gonna be available next week, but I made a mistake. It's gonna be the 29th, so we still have 2 more weeks to wait, but I promise you it's gonna be worth it. And as of now that I'm filming this vlog, the Kubu yarn is on sale on the Lion Brand website. I don't know how long it's gonna be on sale for, but if it's on sale by the time I post this video, I will leave the link in the description so you guys can go ahead and get the yarn because you need to make this cardigan. And I'm also gonna be listing the number of balls that you need per size, so you are all ready with everything that you need for your cardigan. In other news, I got yarn today delivered, and it's going to be a baby blanket. You guys know all of my blankets come on sizes Lovey, which is a teeny tiny little square that you make for babies just to play with, all the way up to king size. So even if you see a blanket that says baby blanket, you can still purchase it to crochet or knit in a larger size, because again, I have sizes, all the sizes included in my PDF pattern. The free version of my blankets only come in the size that I made the blanket for. So if I made a throw blanket, that's the only size for free that you will find on my blog, or if it's a baby blanket, that's the only size you will find. But if you purchase the PDF pattern, you will get all of the sizes in the PDF. I hope I'm making sense. So I'll show you the yarn that I got. And before, I wanted to say happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers out there, and I hope you had a beautiful weekend. I had a very nice Sunday with my family. We went out for lunch and it was perfect. We had a beautiful weather, so it was very, very nice. And I also got to witness my best friend's birth on the Saturday. She asked me to take pictures of her birth, and it was the most incredible thing I've ever experienced. Both of my babies are C-section babies, not by choice. It just had to be that way. They were both emergency C-sections, and yeah, so I never got to experience that. So it was very, very, very beautiful. So Nat, if you're watching this vlog, you are a warrior, and thank you so much for letting me experience that, and I hope you enjoy your pictures and all of that. But yeah, let me show you my haul, my yarn. Again, it's gonna be for a baby blanket. I think I want to open it so I can show you, and then I'm gonna lay them down so you can see the color palette. I'm still not 100% sure if I'm gonna use all 4 colors or if I'm just going to use 3, but at least I'm gonna use 3. And I am really, really loving this color palette. Maybe I will use 4 colors. Okay, so I will be working with color theory, and I'm excited because this can be a tutorial, a knitting tutorial, since it's small and I can film a little swatch for you guys. I still don't know what pattern I'm gonna be making. I still don't know the color configuration that I'm gonna be making. Everything is still up in the air. I just have the yarn and the color palette, and that's it. So I'm going to be using color theory, and this one is in nutmeg which is a very nice warm brown. Then I have bone, very nice. Of course I need a neutral, so I have ivory. And last I have in here caper, I don't know how you say it, caper maybe, which is this very nice off green. So this will be the color palette, and I think the yarn is looking a little bit more vibrant, I think the yarn is looking a little bit more vibrant in camera than it is in real life. In person, this green, it's not as vibrant, and this one is also not as vibrant as it seems in the camera. These two are pretty true colors that you're looking. I don't know why these two are showing a little bit more intense. But anyways, this is the color palette that I have for that blanket. I'm actually very excited to start knitting it. I just have to figure out what I'm gonna do and the stitches that I want to use. And I also need to start working on that hexagon table runner that I need for June. We're in the middle of May, so I need to work on that. The good thing is that it's very quick and I can always make it very small and then just take the pictures to make it look longer than what it is, if that makes sense. So I'm not too worried about that, and I also crochet really fast, so I think that's gonna be okay. I also been very congested because the allergies are just killing me right now. I don't know why, but I just have the worst allergies ever. So anyways, I have again a little bit of a mess in my little corner, so I'm going to pick up around and get everything organized so I can continue working and so I feel better with myself. But yeah, I have a little bit of a mess and I don't like it, so let's organize in here. Happy Thursday, everyone. It is a couple of days later and I am done editing my vlog, and I just realized that I didn't close this video. So thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you like just watching me create things in my little corner and that you enjoyed it. If so, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave your comments below. I will love your feedback on the audio. I would love to know if you even care, if it sounds good or not, you know. And yeah, a few of the things that I mentioned in this video, I will also be listing them in the description. And I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.